You like Harleys? I like Harleys. You've come to the right place. Welcome to another episode of the Blues Harp Biker. All right, welcome back to the Blues Harp Biker Channel. Today we got Scott over here, my buddy Scott. You guys know him. Say hi, Scott.
Hi.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I almost said hi, Scott.
All right, you guys know Scott. Scott's been on more episodes than anybody. This is your fourth episode.
Awesome.
Yeah, your fourth episode. The first one was we changed my choke cable. Oh no, the first one was when we went for the ride. You and Kathy.
Oh, right.
Okay, he's got a Dyna switchback, and him and his wife and I went on a ride. Those bikes are over there in the garage, and we went for a ride. And we also, you were also in the video where I changed my choke cable. The video about Bill's Sportster. And then this one. So that's four. That's four. You're our official co-host today. How about that? Here's our co-host, co-starring Scott Abeyta. Anyway, we're going to look at his Sportster today. He's got a Sportster. Since I've been kind of on a Sportster kick lately, we're going to go for a ride with our Sportsters. So stick around. One thing I want you to do first, though, is let's take care of the business. We've got to have you subscribe. So hit the subscribe button. If you like the videos, hit the like. Also, if you want to be notified whenever I put on a new video, hit that little bell icon. Also, comment. Let's hear your comments. Let's hear what you think. All right, so let's get to it. So this is it. This is a 2003 100th anniversary, correct?
Yes, 1200.
Yeah. And so what?
I'm the third owner.
You're the third owner.
It had 12,000 miles on it when I bought it.
And it wasn't running.
And it had a $900 DMV bill.
Yeah.
No, it was running fine.
Oh, it was
It was
running.
running great, yeah.
Yeah?
It was running fantastic. Needed new tires.
Okay.
And the first thing I did, it was my first motorcycle. You know, I took it right to the dealer and had them go through it and make sure everything was cool. And they did, but they didn't do a very good job. We eventually ended up wrestling with the intake manifold.
That's, I know that story.
Yeah,
I did that.
That's when I loosened the gas tank and was kind of had it sitting there.
Uh-oh.
And then I knocked it and it fell over and look, it landed on my tools. So this bike was in perfect condition before I got a hold of it.
Oh, see what you did?
But we're gonna take it back in and have it fixed.
We're gonna take it over to Dyna Joe, right?
Dyna Joe said he knows exactly what to do.
Yeah, right. Look at this, a lot of chrome on this bike. So now, were a lot of these cosmetics, I don't know, but were a lot of these cosmetics, the chrome and stuff like that, characteristic of the 100th anniversary bike?
Yeah, I think that was stock for the 100th anniversary. They really wanted to bling them out and make them look nice.
Yeah, yeah.
See, it's got the 100 year.
Yeah.
Has that kind of stuff all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, and got a 21-inch front tire?
Sure.
Yeah, it's got a bigger front tire. 21-inch. Yeah, mine's a 19.
See, it says 100th anniversary here.
Yeah. So they've labeled them all 100th anniversary. And they made this in like a soft tail and a Road King.
Yeah, I think they made all the models pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, I always liked this Sportster. You know, the way the 100th anniversary Sportsters looked. You know. Let's hear what it sounds like. Fire it up.
All right, let me make sure it's in neutral this time. Quite as loud as yours.
Yeah, you got baffles on yours.
Yeah.
Same mufflers, but you got baffles. So if you're ever curious to what it sounds like without those baffles. Oh, yeah. Sounds good though. And when you gun it like that, it just, you know. opposed to this. Yeah, as opposed to this. It's not too much louder. Solid rear rim. Semi-solid.
Yeah, and the spokes in the front.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, we should take them for a ride and see how they go, huh?
"20 minutes later."
Uh-oh.
What?
I don't have my gloves on. Hang on. Hope I didn't leave them back there or something. Do something stupid. Yeah, I did something stupid.
Alright, wanna go back?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too.
Where'd you leave them?
I don't know.
Oh, they're right there.
Okay.
The trash can.
Okay. Good thing I didn't get too far.
I know.
That was a stupid thing to do.
Is your phone okay like that in your back pocket?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, let's try that again.
This is the Audubon Scenic Drive. Uh-oh, hope that cop don't come after us. Being too loud.
Too loud?
I'm too loud.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, hell yeah it is.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. Especially in Fresno here.
Yeah. Especially in the Audubon, the Scenic Audubon area.
Yeah, the Scenic Audubon area.
Scenic Audubon Drive.
Yeah. This bike's running pretty good. Knock on wood. It'd be cool to get all the people that have done episodes, get them all out on a ride and, you know, get it on film. It'd be a good episode. It's kind of turned into like a little TV show. Yeah, like a reality show. Yeah, it's nice up here. The weather's perfect. It's like yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. So that's the new casino there, huh? Yeah. Man, that thing is a lot different than the last time I was up here, which wasn't that long ago.
I really dig that the square thing that they're doing there.
Yeah. 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 old casino. Wow. Yeah. They probably got a pretty good buffet in there. They do, actually. We're still running good. Yeah, it feels great. Yeah, this is great out here. Yeah. So you see up there where all those eucalyptus trees are? That used to be a nudist camp back in the 60s and 70s. Yep, right straight ahead of us there. Yeah, right in here. I don't know when they stopped, but it was a nudist camp in the 60s and the 70s. All of this area with this eucalyptus here. Back then this was way in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Now not so much. Yep. I think the Sportsters get a thumbs up today. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I hate to be cliche, but you know, when I'm riding this bike I feel younger. Especially this bike. You know, because it's wild. Yeah, I don't think that everybody knows what happened, because I I did hint at one episode that I would tell the story of my Sportster. But my buddy Scott up there, I let him just kind of take the Sportster around give it a try, you know, just to ride it. Got out there in the slick dirt out by my shop. The wet grass, kind of wet grass, and he gave it a little gas, and boom, it flipped out from under him, broke bent my brake lever, and I tried to bend it back, and I broke it off, my foot brake lever, rear brake lever. He said, never again, I'm never going to ride that bike again. Yeah, man. Well, that is slippery out there, you know. I mean, I've had both of my bikes kind of, you know, the back tire kind of slip out from under me, but this one, if you're not careful, you know, it'll just throw you.
Yeah, it threw me. It's like riding a horse.
Yeah.
Faster than a horse, so it's just like, I was a split second, I just went, boom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eventually.
Without a helmet.
All right.
Just like that.
Nothing like a garage full of Harleys, huh?
Harleys and amplifiers.
Yeah, Harleys and amplifiers. You know, that's the Blues Harp Bikers premise, is music and motorcycles.
Yeah.
And we've got music and we got motorcycles today, so it's the whole package. Well, all right, that's it for today. Thanks a lot, Scott. We had a good time riding them Sportsters, hanging out and having a good time. Hey, if you like the videos, press the like. Also, don't forget to subscribe. That's very important. Also, if you want to be notified next time I upload a new video, hit that bell icon. Also, comment often. Love to hear from you guys, and you know, tell me what you think, or just say hello. That's cool too. But anyways, got a lot more things lined up for you, and we're going to continue to have fun. We're going to continue to show you cool motorcycles. Mostly they're working man's motorcycles, you know. Some fancy things, some things that are just a guy's bike that he rides every day, and I want to keep that coming in for you guys to see, and maybe introduce you to some new people and some new musicians. That's all for today. Thank you very much. You guys take care of yourself, be cool, and rock and roll. Thank you again. I appreciate you watching.